When defining a class, we used to have some instant attributes in the constructor of the class, right? For example,
CL class A S S space happy A N A happy C C O U N E error
bank account colon
error 4 space error
in the 4 space block initiate a constructor.
D E F space error
Def underline
line demo I N I E error line error left parent demo dot py editor as autocomplete.
This constructor should belong to the class. Hence, use the
SELF
self parameter,
comma space
then followed by the customized parameters.
NAME
Name,
comma space ACCOUNE UMPER
account number,
comma space DALANCE
balance equals to
equals 0
because each bank account should have the initial balance of 0.
lang error
End key colon
error
enter.
8 space error
In the 8 space block, define the instant attributes.
STLF
Self
dot demo dot A line CCOUNE line HOLDER
account holder
space equals space error
set to be
NAE
name.
demo dot py editor
Enter. The cursor will continue in the 8 space block, right?
SELF dot demo A CCOUNE line NUMBER space equals space A CCOUNE UMBER
Account number.
demo dot py editor as
Enter. Then
SELF
self
dot demo dot py editor as A CCOUNE line DLANCE
account balance
space equals space error
set to
DALANCE
balance parameter.
demo dot py editor
Then end key enter.
lang
The cursor will still continue in the 8 space block. Give another enter. Then move the cursor to the 4 space block from 8 space block by pressing backspace.
space
Then start defining a function to print the account details, right?
DEF then space error A CCOUNE line error IN error left parent
This function should belong to
SELF
this object. End key
lang error error
enter.
8 space error
In the 8 space block, print.
print 1 of 1 left parent demo dot py editor as autocomplete
Use the formatted string.
F suggest list
Small f quotation.
quote demo dot py
Between these opening and closing quotes, you can write whatever you want.
TAE space A CCOUNE space AOLDER space IS space
The account holder is.
left brace error
Use the left brace and right brace to point out the account holder variable, right?
SELF
Self dot
dot demo A CCOUNE line HOLDER
account holder. Then
demo dot py editor
right arrow
space ANE space A CCOUNE space NUMBER space IS space left brace error SELF
self dot
demo A CCOUNE line suggest list account line balance 1 of 4 account line holder 2 of account line info 3 of account line number 4 of 4
account number. I can choose from the suggestion itself, right?
demo dot py
Then right arrow
quote
with the balance of
WITH space DAASEE space OF space left brace error ELF
self dot
dot A CCOUNE line BLANCE
account balance.
demo dot
Then end key
lang
enter. Save the document. So let's see what we have written. Control home.
node then class bank account colon 4 space def line edit line left parent self comma name comma account number comma balance equals 0 right parent colon 8 space self dot account line holder equals name self dot account line number equals account number self dot account line balance equals balance node then lang 4 space def account line info left parent self right parent colon
Did you listen? There is a space. Press up arrow.
node then lang
No indent blank. So there must be a single space or blank line between functions of a class, right?
4 space def account line info left parent self right parent colon 8 space print left parent F quote the account holder is left brace self dot account line holder right brace and account number is left brace 14 space self dot account line number right brace with balance of left brace self dot account line balance right brace quote right parent.
This 14 space came because of the file saving. Okay, don't worry. Everything is being taken care by the auto pipette. Okay.
Node then lang
I press down arrow again. So in this blank line, give another enter. Then create an object.
A CCOUNE 1 warning space
Account 1
equals space error happy ANA bank happy bank CCOUNE
bank account
left parent demo dot py editor as autocomplete multi-line align left account 1 equals bank account left parent right parent name colon any comma int.
So it expects a value to the name parameter.
Quote SURESH
Suresh
right parent comma, account number, colon, any, comma, space, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, comma, balance, colon, any, space, 5, 0, 0,
5000.
lang,
End key, enter. If you print the account 1 details,
A, C, C, O, U, F, E, 1, warning, dot, demo, A, C, C, O, U, F, E, line, I, N, F, O, left parent, demo, dot,
end key,
lang,
enter. Save the document, run the code.
debugging, stop, dot, terminal 2, accessible, view, edit, PSD, the account holder is Suresh and account number is 121,213 with balance of 5,000. PSD, colon, back, the account holder is Suresh and account number is 121,213 with balance of 5,000.
Okay, let me close this panel.
Demo, dot,
Okay, the code works perfectly. So far so good. But what would happen if someone could change the account balance variable by accessing it directly? For example,
account 1, dot, account 1 equals bank account left parent, quote, Suresh, quote, comma, 121,213, comma, 5,000 right parent,
we have created the object, right?
line feed,
Press end key, enter. Before printing the account details, target the
A, C, C, O, U, F, E, 1, account,
account 1
dot, account line balance 1 of 28, error,
1 of 28. See the interface of the account 1 object.
account line holder 2 of 28, account line balance 1 of 28,
Account balance is on the top, right?
account line balance 1 of 28,
We can access it directly.
demo.py,
Then we can assign a value to that as well.
space, equals, space,
Negative,
dash, 2, 0,
negative balance of 200. If you save the document and run the code, what will happen?
debugging, stop, dot, PS, terminal 2, comma, Python, accessible, view, PSD, the account holder is Suresh and account number is 121,213 with balance of minus 200.
Okay, you got my point, right? Yes, let me close this panel.
Terminal 2, demo.py editor at,
That's why the concept of abstraction comes to rescue. Abstraction means show only the essentials by hiding unnecessary details from outside. You heard it right? Show only the essentials. How can we prevent this from happening? Control home,
class bank,
go to the constructor,
more space def line,
then target the
self dot account line balance equals balance,
self.account balance variable. Rename the balance variable.
S,
Home key,
dot,
control right arrow.
account line balance,
Keep your cursor on the attribute name. Press F2.
rename input dot, type new name and press enter to commit dot, edit, selected account line balance,
Okay, there is already account underline balance. Prefix the attribute with the double underscore.
align left, A, selection removed,
Home key.
line,
Now,
line, account line balance selected,
underline, account underline balance. Hit enter.
demo.py editor as autocomplete multi-line, align left 8 space self dot account line balance equals balance, successfully renamed tick account line balance tick to tick line account line balance tick dot, summary colon, made 3 text edits in 1 file.
So it will also say number of changes. One in the constructor, then in the account info function, and after the object creation, right?
No indent blank,
Control end. Press up arrow.
account 1 dot account line info left parent, right parent,
If you save the document, run the code.
debugging, stop, dot, terminal 2, comma, accessible, PSD, the account holder is Suresh and account number is 121,213 with balance of 5,000.
Why? What happened? Let me close this panel.
Terminal, demo dot,
Didn't we change the balance of account 1?
account 1 dot line account line balance equals minus 200.
What happened exactly? Why didn't it get changed? Of course, you can see the variable in the suggestion. For example,
Line feed,
end key, enter. Account 1,
A, C, C, O, U, F, E, 1, account 1,
if you put dot,
demo.py editor as autocomplete multi-line, align left account 1 dot, suggest list, account line holder 1 of 28, error, account line info 2 of 28, account line number 3 of 28, line account line balance 4 of 28.
is it right? You can see the variable in the suggestion. But what happens exactly? I'm deleting.
Demo.a, account 1,
Select this line, delete.
line feed,
It's because of name mangling in Python. What is name mangling? Name mangling means the Python interpreter creates a new variable when you target the private variable in the constructor.
account 1 dot line account line balance equals minus 200.
So we are targeting we are trying to access the private variable in the constructor defined, right? Hence, the Python interpreter doesn't look at the private variable, whereas it creates a new variable and adds to the object account 1. That's why
account 1 dot account line info left parent, right parent.
when you print the account info details, it doesn't modify the original variable, right? So this is the concept of abstraction. In other words, think about a car. There will be several parts in a car which communicates each one of them to run the car smoothly. But imagine, what if I had to operate the engine and motor separately to run the car? Obviously, it would be tedious, right? My job is to give accelerator to run the car. That's all, right? So everything will be hidden from myself. That is called abstraction. By applying the same principle in programming, show only the essential attributes and methods to the user. That's why we made the account balance as a private member, right? Because in real banking scenario, think about a person who has the direct access control to modify the account balance variable. The entire system will get collapsed, right? That's why the concept of abstraction came to rescue. What is abstraction finally? Show only the essentials by hiding unnecessary details from the outside world. We can also take another example. Think about a DVD remote which has 50 buttons. Nobody kinds that kind of remote, right? Yes. So this is what abstraction. Create a remote with fewer buttons, which solves our problem, right? We'll see the concept abstraction in depth in the upcoming lectures.